Welcome to today's episode where we talk about the physical and the spiritual consequences of being humble. So in general, we're speaking about humility today, and I brought in a guest, same as before, Levi. He will talk about the physical consequence and the physical advantages of being humble as a person, and I'll focus on the spiritual side. So personally, what does it mean to be humble as a person? Being humble is not as easy as it seems. Humility in itself is more of your inward personality than your outward appearance. As a person, to be humble is a personal decision that you need to make. That's why you rarely see people that are humble today. Although most people fake it though, but then eventually you get to see the other side of them. The side where they hide the fake humility they portray to others. But anyway, let me talk about the spiritual consequences to start with. When you are not humble as a person, spiritually, you are open to attack. You are open to different challenges, powers from evil people, from the dark ones, from wherever it may be, from idol worshippers. If you are not humble, you will not even believe in the Almighty to start with. Your faith will not be strong, thereby making you open to attack, to some serious attack, because your guardian angel will not be with you. You don't even remember to pray. You don't preach the word. You don't talk to people about God. You're not proud of God. These things open you for attack. That's one. And two, if you're not humble spiritually, then you won't be humble physically, except you are pretending, which many people do. But when you're humble spiritually, things tend to work out. Even if you don't even preach the gospel, you don't believe in God, but when you're humble spiritually, you know that you're humble, you do good deeds, you are humble, you believe there is the Creator, you believe in the Almighty. When you are humble, your life, you are not open to attack, because your guardian angel will be there 24/7, protecting you, advocating for you, even the Holy Spirit too. He will not be far from you. These 2 points is what I will have to say. I don't want to go too deep into it and take much of your time. So I'll let Levi speak into the physical side. So Levi, what do you have to say?
Thank you, Mr. Andrew. Well, don't have much to say, but I will, humility is something we all need to have, because it's for our own benefits. Before I start, let me tell, people just hear the word humility, but they don't understand what it means. So when you are humble, you don't see yourself bigger than any other person. Nobody's better. You see yourself equal. The way God sees us, there is no atom of pride. You say, okay, me and this guy, no matter how much you have, you still see yourself like the man that doesn't have. You can still talk with him. You're inside, you want to help him. You are free. You are free. And, in today's time, go outside, you see people. Many people are not humble today. Many people are not humble. They just want to, everyone wants to be big overnight. They want to show that, oh, I'm better than you. But they tend to forget that when you are humble, there are things, physically, that humility can give you access to. In the sense that when you are humble, connections that pride will not get you. People, top men, because they are great men of God, wealthy men. That if you are not humble, you can't cross their path. They will come in their lowest form, even an angel. When if God sends an angel to you, if you are not humble, forget it. You will not receive the angel. You will be like, what? Who is this person? An angel will come in the lowest form. One angel that is powerful enough to destroy this whole earth will come in the lowest form to talk to you. But because of your pride, you feel, that's wrong. And also, back to what I was saying, connections. When you are humble, you are open to different connections, because you don't know where it might come from. It can come from the lowest, it can come from mid, you can come from high. And when you're humble, you don't have this sense of entitlement. You are just free. Humility gives you pathways to money, wealth, connections. You don't lack anything. And many people want to help you. But if you are prideful, no one wants to help you. People don't like you. They might not show it, but you just exempt yourself and bring problems like Mr. Andrew said. I'm not talking on the spiritual side, but I'm talking on the physical side. So, you need to be humble physically, that our life will be straight. I don't really have much time, so let me give the mic back to Mr. Andrew.
Thank you very much, Levi. You've said it all. So, in order to round up today's episode, I think I'll give the verse of this episode, which is Proverbs 22, verse 4. I advise everyone listening to this episode to read that verse. Know that being humble pays. We are all equal in the eyes of the Lord. Thank you for tuning into this episode. We hope to see you in our next episode.